What's up, YouTube? MX Duke back at it with another rebuild video. So, 02 rm85. There's already a new Wiseco crank installed in it. I think it's been installed for about a month now. I know, Namura piston, but they come a long way. They're better than before. That's for sure. All new gasket. Fresh cylinder, well, freshly used, in good condition. I'm gonna be using the good juice. Yep. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be using that wrist pin bearing because there's already a Wiseco one in there, and to me that one look better than that one. I don't know. Rings, the wrist pin, and a circuit. So it should be pretty quick to do. Should be pretty quick to do. So use piston. Supposedly there's about 80 hours on that top end. That's what the last order told me. So it popped the crank. The crank is no good. See? That's one part of the crank. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one's there. It was a bit hot. Came hot. Anyway, I'll be rebuilding that. Shouldn't take too much time. I love rebuilding those little 85. They're always fun. That's the bike right there. I'll be pulling it out. I'll be pulling it out to put the engine in as soon as I get that one fully rebuilt. So I'll get back to you soon. I already went ahead and installed one C-clip and the ring. So now I'm gonna oil up the wrist pin bearing itself. I think I don't think I am gonna use the Wiseco one. To me, it looked better quality than the Namura one. I didn't take it out of the packet, but it just looked a bit cheaper than the Wiseco one. Oh yeah, full of oil. Alright, the next step is gonna be the piston. So I'm gonna try to find my tripod and I get back to you soon. First thing first, where the fuck is the camera? Exhaust side. The arrow always go on the exhaust side. Don't put it on the intake side. It's no good. Alright, wrist pin, oil it up, line it up. Shouldn't be too hard. Here we go. She just slide in just like that. Now for the fun part, the C-clip. I'm just gonna put a rag just in case. If that fucker fall in the crankcase, it's gonna be a pain to take out. So here, C-clip. Right. So I flipped the engine around so I could show you. But here, usually they're not that hard to install. Here we go. She's in. I always give her a little love tap on the other side. Make sure she's in properly. We'll do it on each side. Make sure to hold the crank. Yeah. See? It's pretty simple. Yep. Take the rag out. So now, time for some gasket. Yeah. So give me a few minutes. I'm going to open up the package. Alright, so cylinder gasket. Always go first. Don't forget about it. It's kind of important. Cylinders, alright? Make sure to lube it up. Oh, fuck. Bit of oil here. Dab some on my hand and put it in the cylinder. Alright. So So that part's not too hard either. I'm gonna take the power valve cover off. Here we go. So you're gonna line up the little pin. I'm not sure how you call it, but there's a little pin where the piston gap is. I'm not sure how you call it. Anyway. Here we go. Oh, my gloves are caught in a freaking... You little bugger. Ah, here we go. I got it. The power valve arm was stuck. So, just like that. Remember, the arrow always on the exhaust side. See, that little arm was stuck. I should have took the cover off. Should have took the cover off, and it would have been a bit looser. But anyway, that goes in there. Don't forget the little bearing. All right, so give me a few seconds. I'm gonna try to find the nut. The nuts. I'm not sure if I still got the old one, but I think I got some new one. So I'll be back. I have some zinc coated bolt. They're from a Banshee, but it's the same thing. A used boat, but they've been zinc coated. They're brand fucking new. Alright, I already went ahead and put all 4 nuts. They're just knocked down. I still need to torque them. But before, you need to torque them to 15 and then you torque them to 20. So it's gonna be the same thing for the top, well, the head, whatever you guys want to call it. So yeah. Oh. And make sure that little power valve arm is activating smoothly. See? It's not biting at all. At first, that freaking arm was a bit bent. It was rubbing on the bottom of the case right here. No? But anyway, I got it now. Oh, don't forget to freaking clip your little clip. Okay, so cylinder, piston are installed. Cylinder is torqued to 20 foot-pound. Yeah, I did clean up the head. I went ahead and put the O-rings. If you guys having trouble to install this sucker, put a bit of grease in the groove, then slide the O-rings on. These ones are actually a perfect fit. No problem with them, but it is what it is. Clean up the head. Here we go. I went ahead and took 4 brand new acorn nuts. I am going to reuse the old copper washer. I only got some brass one here, and those are for my Banshees. Those two, they're 30 to 20 foot-pounds. So start with 15, then go up to 20. It's pretty easy, to be honest. I am going to be putting a new spark plug too, because I got tons of them. There we go. Pretty simple, you know. Pretty simple. It'd be hard to do I don't have no tripod, so it's a bit hard sometimes to do videos. That's 20. Close enough. Oh shit, these ones are actually 13, for fuck's sake. Let's say 15. I was going a crisscross pattern. So you get the point, and after you need to torque them down to 20. So, pretty easy. So I went ahead and installed the sprocket and the C-clip. I'm still missing the flywheel nut and one nut for the crank, but I am picking them up on Monday or the day after. But anyway, just put the brand new gasket. Gonna slap down temporarily, just so yeah, just temporary. I should get those nuts tomorrow or the day after, like I'm saying. All right, let's slap a few brand new chrome nuts, stainless steel ones, so they don't rust. And after, I'm gonna slap it in the bike. Yep. Just about ready to put the engine in the bike. Yeah. Anyway, I get back to you as soon as the engine is in the bike. Shouldn't be too long. That's okay. Sure. So engine is in. I just did a compression test. We got good compression. Did went ahead and install some silicone hose. Had them laying around. Yeah, almost ready for a startup. Like I'm saying, I'm missing the flywheel nut and one of the crankshaft nut too. So as soon as I will get them, let's say tomorrow or the day after, I will do another video and I will start that little bitch. Anyway, see you later. All right, so parts are in. I almost forgot to finish up the video. So I already got the flywheel nut installed. Yeah, she's installed. I almost forgot to finish the damn video. Yeah. So I took the Kickstarter off. I'm about to take the shift lever off. Well, the clutch lever. My bad. So I'm gonna take that cover off and I'm gonna install those two parts. I got the washer and I have the nut. So I got all these parts from Partzilla. 4 was arrived at my place. I'm not sure if they're OEM though, because usually Suzuki parts, you got a Suzuki sticker on it. But I don't know. As long as they work. That was a flywheel nut. Anyway, I get back to you as soon as the damn cover is off, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. All right, so clutch cover is off. See, I was missing that washer here, and I was missing the nut. So here's the part: the washer and the nut. It goes here. After the nut. Fucking thing is reverse thread. Here we go. Yep. So I'm gonna have to torque that down. I'm not sure to torque it, what to torque it, but I'm gonna have to take a look in the manual. Alright, so next video is gonna be about starting that little thing up. Well, then that's part of the video. So talk to you soon. Alright, so the washer and the nut are installed. So I just cleaned the case up with brake cleaner. So I'm gonna have to put that case back, well, the cover back, fill that thing up with oil, and try to start her. Hopefully she's gonna start. I'm pretty sure she's gonna start. Everything is new on that bike. So we got her running, boys. Yep, running mint now. I had a bit of issue with the car, but I had to clean it. It was sitting for a while, so all fixed. Got it all put back together now. Running pretty well. Running like a brand new bike, even though it's a 2003. I still got the edges be idle. I find that it's idling a bit high, but that's no biggie. No biggie. I guess that's gonna be it for that video. So see you on the next one. Peace out.